Hey everyone, my name is Stephanie Nichols and I am a silver, just reached silver last month with Young Living. And I am so excited to be talking to you guys today about Essential Rewards. Now, to be totally honest with you, the auto ship program was probably the thing that I was most afraid of when it came to Young Living. I did not want to get involved with something where I couldn't afford it and where I had to be signed up and doing stuff and all that kind of craziness that a lot of other network marketing companies require of you to do. So that was probably one of the biggest things that I was afraid of. Ironically, though, I signed up for Essential Rewards the month after I had signed up. Um, and I have been on it ever since, and I signed up in 2014, the summer of 2014. I want to talk to you guys today, though, because I absolutely love Essential Rewards, and it is probably one of my favorite parts of Young Living. Obviously, I love the product, otherwise, I wouldn't be on Essential Rewards, but there is just so much that comes with it, and it is absolutely worth it to get on as soon as you possibly can. And December is a great month to get on there. Starting off the new year, it's just going to be a really great time for you guys to get on Essential Rewards. So I'm going to try to break it down in a way that's pretty simple. And then hopefully I'll be posting some graphics, or maybe I've already posted them. I'm doing a recorded video, so I'm not sure how the day is going to play out, but of the December promos and all that kind of stuff so that you guys can see what you could possibly be getting this month. So to start off, Essential Rewards is Young Living's auto ship program. So that does mean that it's a monthly program where you sign up and then you do have to pay every month, but you're getting awesome products and it's totally worth it. Some things that kind of set it apart is the fact that Young Living rewards you. That's why it's called Essential Rewards. They reward you for being on the program, and the longer you're on it, the bigger your rewards are. There is a $50 minimum. A lot of people freak out with that $50 minimum, and I will be sharing some tips that I used with my Essential Rewards program when I first started. But the $50 minimum really isn't that much, especially if you're signing your friends up and you're making commissions and all that kind of stuff. To do 50 is like a breeze. You know, that's 3 bottles of oil, 4 bottles of oil, some Ninja Red or something like that, you know. So it's really not that much to reach that $50. The $50 minimum is the requirement, but I always recommend people to get on 100 PV orders, just because in case anyone below you signs up and then they're placing monthly orders, you won't make commissions off of their orders if you're only placing a 50 PV order. You have to be placing a 100 PV order in order to make commissions. So I tell everyone, just get on it, do 100, work the business side a little bit, and then you'll be able to pay off your oils, and it's totally worth it. Okay, so for the percentage back, I am going to be posting this graphic, like I said, at some point today. Maybe I've already posted it, but this is the Essential Rewards kind of breakdown. So I'm going to go over it, and then if you guys wanted like a visual, it will be on the page. So for months 1 to 3, you're going to get 10% back on your total order. So if you're doing the $50 minimum order from months 1 to 3, you could get up to 15 points, okay? So these points you can accumulate over time. They have to be spent within a year of you getting them. So like if you started this December, you would have to spend them by next December, basically. So you would be getting 10% back from months 1 to 3, and then from months 4 through 24, you get 20% back. You guys, that's kind of nuts. So like from months 1 to 24, or from 4 to 24, you're getting 20% back. So even if you're placing the bare minimum, that 50 PV, you would be making 20% back off of that. So I'm horrible at math and I don't know how much that is, but let's say from months 1 to 3, you're placing 50, and then up to 6 months, let's say you're on ER for 6 months, you would have 45 points accumulated. So 45 points that you get to use through a quick order to get some free product, and all you do is pay shipping. What? Totally worth it. So anyways, and then after 24 months, from 24 months on, you get 25% back. So like I said, I signed up the month after I signed up for Young Living, I signed up for Essential Rewards. So I've been on for like 27 months or something. So right now I'm earning 25% back on all of my orders. And it's awesome because I get tons of free products and I love it. And all I do is pay shipping. So that's one of the major things with the Essential Rewards program that I absolutely love. Getting a percentage back on your money. It's like you're getting money, like credit cards. You know how you get like percent back if you spend it on gas? Well, you're getting a lot more back. So one question that I get asked all the time is, do I get to change what's on my Essential Rewards order? Yes, you get to change it as many times as you want before it processes, which I love because I'm pregnant and I have 3 kids under 4 or 4 years and under. And I forget what oils I have, which ones I've run out of. And so like right before my order processes, I find an extra bottle of lavender and I'm like, oh, I don't need that anymore. Or crap, I ran out of cedarwood and I need some cedarwood. So you can change it as many times as you want before it actually processes. You can also change the date. Some people love to put it at the beginning of the month so that they possibly get the reward stuff for free, and I'll go over that in a second. So some people like to do that so that they can guarantee that they get all the freebies. Other people like to put it after commissions are posted so that they know that the money is in their bank. So totally up to you. Maybe one month you want to do it at the beginning, the next month you want to do it later. You can change it. Some days, like on the calendar, if you're looking through the Essential Rewards thing and you want to change the date, the dates that are already booked up, because they have to put like a block on them because they can't get out too many orders in one day. If it's gray, that just means you can't order that day. So then you'd have to pick a different day. But anyways, I love that you can change the shipping date. I've changed mine multiple times. Sometimes I know that someone's going to add to my order or something like that, so I'll push it back a little bit to give them a little more time. You also get cheaper shipping. So this is kind of big for me. I hate paying shipping. Shipping's ugh. But you get cheaper shipping if you do it through Essential Rewards. So I absolutely love that. Totally worth it for me to sign up for Essential Rewards because I'm not paying as much in shipping. There also is something called PV Assistance, and this is going to be part of your challenge today. The PV Assistance is an awesome tool, especially if you are looking at doing the business side of Young Living. You want to make sure that you're getting that 100 PV every single month. Sometimes, okay, items go out of stock, which really, really stinks, okay? But what you can do is you can set up your PV Assistance and you can put a couple of oils on there like lavender or something that you know that you'd use a lot. And if something goes out of stock that's on your Essential Rewards order, it'll replace it with one of your PV Assistance order or oils so that you still reach that 100 PV mark. I absolutely love it because then you won't ever fall short. Even if you want to just set it at the $50 minimum, you can still have that PV Assistance to make sure that your order does go through and that it is for the correct amount. So I highly recommend getting signed up for PV Assistance. Again, like I said, it's part of the challenge today. So just wanted to hit on that a little bit. Loyalty gifts. This is something else that I absolutely love. When we had just talked about months 1 through 3, and then 4 through 24 and all that kind of stuff, Young Living just recently decided to start doing loyalty gifts. So the longer that you're on Essential Rewards, not only are you getting a higher percentage back, but you get some free oils. So if you're on Essential Rewards for 3 months, you get a 5 milliliter bottle of peppermint essential oil, the Vitality. Awesome. They're just going to send it to you for free because they're like, hey, you've been on 3 months, here's a free bottle of peppermint. And then once you've been on for 6 months, they send you a 5 milliliter of Thieves. Who doesn't love Thieves? Seriously. I could use Thieves every single day. I do. Okay, and then if you've been on for 9 months, you get the Breathe Again roll-on. What? I love Breathe Again. I use it all the time. I use it right before bed just to help me sleep better. Love using it during the holiday season and all that kind of stuff just to keep me and my family running. And then once you've been on for 12 months on Essential Rewards, you will get a special bottle called Loyalty, and that is only, you can't purchase it, so it is only if you have been on Essential Rewards for 12 months. So I'm really excited about it. This just started in September, so even if you've already been members and you haven't been on Essential Rewards or whatever, it just started in September. So your clock started in September, or I'm sorry, for those of you who have been on Essential Rewards, it started in September, so you should have gotten a free bottle of peppermint in November. And then you have, in 3 more months, you'll get your Thieves. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that because I think it's an awesome, awesome thing that they're doing just to keep people on essential rewards, keep the benefits coming in. And then I did want to say this, which I hope doesn't happen, but I understand if it has to. You can cancel your essential rewards at any time, which is awesome. You know, a lot of other MLMs that I've heard of or network marketing companies that I've heard of, their auto ship programs you can't get out of. You know, once you're in, you got to stay in. Young Living allows you to cancel. I will say this, if you have points, be sure you redeem them before you cancel. Because if you cancel without redeeming any of your points, boom, your points are gone. And that would really, really stink. Even if it's just like 10 or 15 points, get something cheap, you know, like a bottle of orange or something like that. But it is nice, you know, like if you're really struggling financially and you just really can't afford to stay on essential rewards, you can cancel. So, I want to go over the December promo. I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. Here is a graphic so that I can read it because I don't have it all memorized yet. And I will be posting this again on the actual page so that you guys can see what the December promos are. But Young Living, the last I think it's been 2 months now, they've had a 100 PV bracket. I always recommend, people are like, well, you know, you can still get free stuff even if you don't do it through Essential Rewards. That's true, you can. But if you do it through Essential Rewards, if you're going to order already, then you're getting free stuff and the free points back. So I always recommend, no matter what, get on Essential Rewards. It's totally worth it. But this month, if you place a 100 PV order, so a 100, about the equivalent of $100 in oils or product, you would get a bonus Essential Rewards exclusive of a 5 milliliter of tea tree oil. That's a great oil, got awesome properties to it. So, you know, order $100 and then you get that for free. Who doesn't love free stuff? If you place a 190 PV order, you would get a 5 milliliter of the Orange Vitality, yum. And then you would also get a 5 milliliter, this is strictly, okay, so the orange, if you place a 190 PV order, you can do it through quick order and you would receive the orange. But if you do it through Essential Rewards, which you should, then you would also be getting the 5 ml of nutmeg and then also the 5 ml of the tea tree oil. Okay, so that's 3 oils if you order through the Essential Rewards program in the month of December. Now, if you place a 250 PV order, you would get those 3 oils. This is through Essential Rewards program, okay? You would get those 3 oils plus Ninja Nitro. You guys, I can't even. Ninja Nitro, like, seriously saves my life. I said it before, I have 3 kids, 4 years and under, and I'm 8, a little over 8 months pregnant. So I'm exhausted all the time. And I can take my Ninja Nitro. I don't freak out about it because the caffeine isn't too crazy in it, but it keeps me going, okay? So a free box of Nitro, I am like, hallelujah, okay? Now, if you place a 300 PV order through Essential Rewards, you would be getting all of that stuff like the Nitro and the 3 bottles of oil, but then you would also be getting a 15 milliliter bottle of Abundance, and if you haven't smelled Abundance, it smells awesome. So you would be getting that, but then you would also be getting, this one I'm really excited about, an exclusive bottle of Excite. Now this is, I'm reading this because it's brand new to me. It is one that Gary Young just came up with, and it's got some really good looking oils in it. Let me see if I can even pronounce them correctly because I stink at reading these. Cassie Mastronate, I don't know how to say that one. Oka tea, Canadian fleabane, jade lemon, black pepper, hinokoi. This is hilarious. Where was I? Northern Lights black spruce, yum, spearmint, nutmeg, and tangerine. Okay, so I totally butchered that, and you can read it on your own. But you can't order it. Again, it's one of those very special oils that you can't order. But I'm excited to try it. Who doesn't love something new that you can't actually order at any time that you want? So anyways, if you place a 300 PV order through Essential Rewards, then you would be getting that special oil, Excite, and I'm super excited about it. But on top of that, like I said, if you're doing it through the Essential Rewards program, if this is your first month to sign up for ER, you'd be getting 10% back on that entire purchase. So you're placing a 300 PV order, you'd be getting 30 points back. 30 points, that's like a whole bottle of oil or two. So anyways, sign up for Essential Rewards. I'm telling you guys, it's totally worth it. I'm going to be posting how many points I've gotten since I signed up and how much free product I've gotten, because when I calculated it a couple months ago, it blew me away. I was like, holy crap, I was able to get this much free stuff. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys hopefully an overview of Essential Rewards. I hope it makes it a little less scary for you. Again, being able to get out of it when you need to financially and stuff like that, it was always a comfort to me to know that I could cancel at any time if I had to. But thankfully I haven't had to yet. So anyways, I hope that this was educational. I hope it was helpful. And I hope that you guys get signed up for ER, get that PV assistance all set up so that you don't fall below that 100 PV mark or the 50 PV mark. But anyways, if you have questions, feel free to ask, post on the page, do whatever you need to do. Private message me, contact someone who's helped sign you up or whatever. So thanks guys, bye.